Big Data Introduction. Big Data, as we all know, a buzzword or catchphrase for the past few years. Let's see what is that. Big data is used to describe a massive volume of both structured and unstructured data that is so large and it is difficult to process using traditional database and software techniques. In most enterprise scenarios, the volume of data is too big or it moves too fast or it exceeds current processing capacity. Despite these problems, big data has the potential to help companies improve operations and make intelligent decisions more faster. Then it comes to our mind that why it is the problem only in the recent times and how is the data growing? How are the growth trends? Let's take the case of 2012 and start with the social media, the case of a Facebook. In 2012, the Facebook was generating on each day 2.5 billions of content items being posted, 2.57 billions of likes, 300 million photos, 100 plus petabytes of disk space in a single largest HDFS cluster, 105 terabytes of data being scanned via Hive in 30 minutes. And the case about Twitter, its massive 500 million tweets a day and around 200 billion tweets per year. Coming to Google, it was processing 20,000 terabytes, that is 20 petabytes of data a day. So data is growing at this exponential speed. Let's look back at our traditional data. The largest in the world, AT&T database, boasts the title largest volume of data in unique databases is only 312 terabytes. The second largest number of rows in unique database is 1.9 trillion and it's AT&T's calling records. So there is huge difference in the growth trends in the recent past. As per the statement from IBM, it can be learned that 90% of the digital data in the universe has just generated in the last 2 years and 80% of which is unstructured data. Here, unstructured data means the name implies data without a fixed structure. Let's summarize all at a glance with the trends in the current year. As the infographic represents, Facebook is generating 30 plus petabytes of data. Amazon is generating clickstream and historical user data to recommend products to the consumer. No wonder now, decoding the human genome used to take at least 10 years time now is being processed within 7 days. As you might know, human genome contains more than 3 billions of genetic letters for gene sequencing. So that is the growth trends currently, and let's look at the popular 3 V's of big data. What are the 3 V's of big data? It is volume, velocity and variety. As we all know, its large volume of data in terabytes or petabytes and data will be in records or tables. Coming to velocity is how fast the data is generated or being fed to the data warehouse. Example, clickstream that is generated when an user clicks on Amazon shopping cart, which will be stored as log file and is used to find customer interest or buying patterns so as to suggest the relevant product for him. As the number of users grow, so as the clickstream grows in terabytes a day. Coming to variety, as there can be several data sources like sensor data from CC cameras or from satellite feeds, etc. These can be structured or unstructured. Coming to parameters of these 3 V's. These 3 V's can be parameterized as the variety of data can be parameterized as text data, clickstream data, weblogs data. And volume of data can be parameterized in megabytes, gigabytes, petabytes, etc. Coming to velocity, it could be real time, near real time, hourly, monthly, weekly, and so on. According to IBM, there is an additional V for big data. It is veracity, that is, the uncertainty of data. Veracity refers to the biases, noise, and abnormality in data. One should check first whether the data being stored and mined is meaningful to the problem being analyzed or not. So, while scoping out big data strategy, you need to have your team and partners work to help keep your data clean. And also, it should be stored reliable. For example, the poor data quality costs the US economy around 3.5 trillion a year. It shows the importance of veracity of big data.